So dear students, yes. So our subject is English, and today we are going to learn about report writing. Okay. So what exactly we are going to learn in report writing? That is, what is report writing? Okay. Then second thing that we are going to learn is format of report writing. And the third thing that we are going to learn here, that is examples of report writing. Okay. So these are few things that we are going to learn in our report writing. Fine. Now, the next thing. When I'm asking for report writing, what exactly is a report writing? You must be having this question in your mind that what is report writing? So let me tell you what is report writing. Report writing is a clear and concise document written for the particular purpose and particular audience. Okay, it's a concise document, it's a clear and concise document written for a particular purpose and a particular audience. Okay, clear with this? Now, what is mean by this? Clear and concise document for particular purpose or particular audience. Let me tell you that, dear students. See, clear means what? It should be possess the quality of expressions. It should possess a quality of expressions. Okay, it should stick to the exact topic that we are having. It should stick to the exact topic that we are having. Okay, and the second thing, that it should possess a quality of expression too. We have to express the views, how the event or incident is. Okay, now the second thing, concise. Okay, concise means what? Shorter in length. Okay, now someone is saying that detailed information. No, it should be concise. That means it should be shorter in length, maybe up to 200 words. Okay, report writing should be up to 200 words. Okay, now the third thing that we have to keep in our mind is that it should be written to provide a certain information, maybe event or an incident. Yes, that someone told me in the chat that yes, it was a correct answer, that it is written to provide certain information to a particular group of people or a particular class. Okay, means it is for a particular audience. Okay, now what type of audience there can be? Now why we are writing reports, that we are going to see here. Let's check. So report writing is for, first is school magazine. Then what we are going to do in school magazine, dear students? In school magazine, we are going to write about the events of the school, whatever occur during year. Then we are going to write about the winners, competitions. Okay, so we are going to write about we are going to give a report about the various competitions or various functions, whatever we have celebrated during year. Okay, now second thing, we need report writing for journals. Okay, and the third thing, we need report writing for newspapers. Okay, so report writing is there in the school magazine, in the journals, and in the newspapers too. Okay, so let's see the next thing. While we are writing the report writing, means we are there to write a report writing. What are the points that we are going to keep in our mind? Okay, so the points that we are going to keep in our mind while we are writing the reports are, it should be written in past tense. Why? Because we are going to write about the event or incident, whatever happened. that already happened. We were there for the event or incident, and then we have to write about that incident or event. So it should be written in past tense. Now, the second and very important point is that you should not use the first person pronoun. Okay, understood? In the last period, I told you first person, second person, and third person pronoun, right now? So you should not use first person pronoun. Now, which are the first person pronoun? I, me, we. No, no first person pronoun. Clear? Okay. Third thing is that use indirect speech. Okay, we have to use indirect speech only in our report writing. And the fourth thing that we have to use only passive voice in our report writing. Okay, that's it about the rules of report writing. Okay. Okay, so students, here we saw the points that we are going to keep in our mind while we are writing the report. First, it should be written in the past tense because it already happened, and we are going to write about that event or incident that happened in past. Okay. Then second thing, we are not going to use first person pronoun, that is I, me, my, we. We are not going to use first person pronoun. Then third thing, we are going to write everything in indirect speech, and we are going to use passive voice. Okay, not active voice in our report writing. Now the next thing, we are going to see the format of report writing. So first should be heading. Okay, heading. Now, as I told you that I'm going to take example of Lions Club arranging for a blood donation camp. So what is the heading for this? That blood donation camp. Suppose you have to write a report for a blood donation camp arranged by Lions Club of Juhu. Okay, so what heading you are going to write here? Yes, in the chat, anyone is having idea? Yes. What is the heading? Blood donation camp. Tanvi, yes. Okay. Yes, correct. Blood donation camp. Correct. Now, the second thing that you are going to write here is reported by. Now, who is going to report this thing? So here, if you are going to report this thing, you will write your name. Okay. Now, you are not a reporter working with any newspaper, so no designation will come in front of your name. So reported by student's name. For example, if this is written by Dhananjay Panda, so here reported by Dhananjay Panda. Fine. And here in front of the same, in the second line after heading, you have to write about the place and date. So you have to mention here the place and date where this event is going to be occur, or the event already occurred. So I'll tell you the place, Villeparle, Juhu. Okay, date was, not is. So we will write any past date. So we can write 1st August. Okay, so place Villeparle, Juhu. Date is 1st August. Okay, that we are going to write first place, and below that we are going to write date. Now we will start with the body of our report writing. Now students, here our report writing is in the 3 parts. Okay, first body, then introduction, main content, and conclusion. Okay, when our body start, you have to write about something in these 3 lines. Okay, now what exactly you are going to write in these 3 lines, that I'm going to show you in this slide here. So when you are going to start with the body, first line you are going to start with the what, who, when, and where. You're going to ask this question and you're going to write the answers of the same. Now, what is going to happen? Blood donation camp. Who is going to hold this? Who is going to hold? Lions Club of Juhu is going to hold a blood donation camp. When? I told you that is 1st August. Where? Vileparle, Juhu. Okay, so here you have to write address, like you can say near Pawan Hans, you can put the address here. Then in the second line, you are going to write why. Why there is a blood donation camp. So why, what can be what you can write as a reason of a blood donation camp? Yeah, I will wait. What they are doing after collecting all that? Yes. Okay, so you can write that if you are going to write about Vileparle West, you can say that there is a hospital, Nanavati, nearby. So you can connect them with Nanavati Hospital. For the needy people coming to Nanavati Hospital, there is a blood donation camp held on so and so date. You have to mention the date and then you have to mention the place. Okay. Why this blood donation camp is? Because this you have to put the reason for the blood donation camp. We have to collect blood for some needy people who are coming to Nanavati Hospital. Okay, so that you have to mention here. Third line, you have to make write about the participation. Now, whose participation is necessary? First of all, if some celebrity are going to come, that is going to be a plus point for this type of donation camp. Yes or no? And if I'm taking the area like Vileparle West, many celebrities are staying there. So participation is by, you can write the celebrities who are staying there. Yes, I'm not going to take any celebrities name, but many celebrities are staying at Juhu side. So their participation can be mentioned here, or you can mention participation or any political party if you're going to write. So students, here I would like to give you example of one more thing. Nowadays we can see vaccination camps. Yes or no? We can see vaccination camp anywhere. The political parties also arrange vaccination camp. Yes or no? Yes. Do you have any idea about that? Yes or no? You are going to see here now. Yes, that is participation. Okay, clear with everyone now what we are going to write in these 3 lines. Okay, now the next thing you are going to write is about the main content. Okay, what we are going to write here about the main content. Okay, so in main content we are going to write about the how the event started and what are the highlights of the event. Suppose it's a blood donation camp, the people are very enthusiastic to donate their blood. Okay, there were celebrities and people are joined to see and meet the celebrities, and they are very enthusiastically ready to donate their blood. Okay, then you can write highlights of the event, that who are the celebrities who came there and how many people were there to donate their blood. Total how much blood is being collected through this blood donation camp. Okay, that will be the main content of the report writing. And then conclusion of the report writing, you have to summarize with a positive note. So what will be the positive note for this blood donation camp if it is there? Can anybody type in the chat box? Yes, you can provide all that information, that how many rooms were there, how much area was there taken for, means if the ground is taken for the blood donation camp, or if Nanavati Hospital, if the donation is in the Nanavati Hospital, you can also write like that. Yes, correct, Siddhi. The event was successfully ended. That can be the conclusion of the same. Yes.